Hey friends, I wanted to show you some of the work we're doing on our basement. There's a full bathroom on the other side of that brick wall, and the area you're looking at right now is meant to be a bedroom. It looks a little small on this fisheye lens, but it's actually about 13 feet wide, and if everything works out, it'll be about 170 square feet, which is a good size for a bedroom. I've torn out the old drywall ceiling so we can access the plumbing and electrical above it. This house was built in the 1950s, so it can use some updates. All this demolition stuff looks really easy on TV, but it's actually a lot of work. Most of it is bagging stuff up and carrying it up the stairs. Let me show you a few pictures of what this area looked like just a few weeks ago. There was an amazing amount of debris from tearing out the old bar. Those cabinets were built with 2x4s, not the way that you would ordinarily build cabinetry, so there was a lot of material. It looks like my t-shirt doesn't fit too well, but I promise we'll keep this G-rated. I try to clean up all my drywall dust pretty often because on the other side of the brick wall you saw earlier is also our laundry room, and we really don't want this dust getting into our fresh, clean clothes. I sweep up the big pieces and then use a vacuum with special filters to get rid of all this dust. Next we use the reciprocating saw to remove a little bit more of this old partition wall. I've got my hearing protection on now. Those are the 3M work tunes. It's basically a set of Bluetooth headphones with really good sound isolation. They cost about $40 and they're well worth it. I'm probably doing this a little backwards, but that top plate is still nailed into the ceiling above it, so it's not going to fall and get me. I'll actually have to pry it out of the ceiling. The ceiling in this area is lower to accommodate plumbing running under the joists. We're right under the bathroom. I plan to build a closet here, so the shorter ceiling shouldn't be a big problem. Over to the right is where I'd like to build a laundry room later on. The cable and phone wiring in this older house is also pretty dodgy. I'm sure that's common when a lot of additions and changes have been made over the years. So the biggest advantage of changing the ceiling out to a drop ceiling might be that I'll be able to fix all of that incrementally. And even if we don't get around to it, it'll be easier for the next homeowner. This light fixture is one of the last things in my way of cutting down this suspended ceiling. I'm just going to cut through the nails. This reciprocating saw will make quick work of it. Thanks for watching my video, and thanks everyone back home for staying in touch.